Hello, my name is Kyle Branch, and I'm going to prepare a brand new cocktail for you called the Storyville Cocktail. It starts with sliced peaches because it's kind of a fall drink what I'm putting together with Jim Beam whiskey, and it has some nice flavorful dark bitters, rich bitters that I'm going to be putting together, starting at the bottom and cascading over the ice at the top. So I want to start with some fresh peach slices at the bottom, and then I'm going to add some fresh mint infused simple syrup, which is about 2.5 droppers of that. Then I'm going to go with some maraschino liqueur, about 1.5 droppers of that. Then I'm going to start adding a few different bitters at the very bottom. We'll go with a little bit of pumpkin spice, a couple drops. Now I'm going to be adding about 8 different bitters in this cocktail altogether, so the more that you use, the less of each that you want to use. That way you're still staying in the form of creating a balance with the blending and the mixing and the mingling altogether of the cocktail. So there's a few drops of the pumpkin spice. I have some black walnut bitters that is really, really nice, but you don't want to use too much of that. Maybe 3 or 4 drops. It has a little bit of a maple flavor to it. It's really, really nice. And I'm going to go with some elder growth. So I'll just atomize that in a little bit like that. Elder growth is a mixture of Douglas Fir, dried berries, baking spices, that sort of thing. And the last one at the bottom I'm using is called Mason-Dixon. So this has pecans, peaches, sarsaparilla, and smoke. Get about 5 drops of that in there. Okay, now I'm just going to start muddling the drink. You want to gently put the muddler over the peaches, not too heavy. You don't want to smash them. And you're trying to get some fruit essence, some of the juice mixing with the bitters. At the bottom, and then we're going to start by using, I figured all these mini bottles I'm using, it'd be kind of cute to use these mini bottles of Jim Beam as well. So let's go for about 1.5 ounces of 2. We have a sizable glass here, so this is going to fit that about perfect. 1.5 ounces, roughly. Okay, now I have a couple options that I want to use in here. Now, while I put it in this glass right here, I want to use a little bit of sparkle, so I can use a l'orange flavored mineral water that has no sugar and no sodium. So you want to use about maybe that much. Maybe 1/2 ounce, not much. Now that's option 1. Option 2 is to add a little bit of organic cherry lemonade in there. And you want to use about the same amount, so we can go in here. Now, both of those are options, and we don't have to use those in a cocktail. It just depends on how you want to sparkle it up or sweeten it up with some of the cherry lemonade. Okay, now let's add some ice over the top. To really create a little bit of a mountain. Okay. Like that. Now, the 4 top bitters I'm using are Toasted Oak, Bitter Elegance, Bourbon Barrel-Aged Orange Bitters, and Charred Cedar out of Calgary, Alberta. Now I'm going to top it off with a fresh tangerine peel, because these, along with the peaches, are in season right now. It's September. So it's really, really nice to get the sweet orange tangerine zest over the top. And that is my Storyville cocktail. Thank you very much.